There comes a moment in every person's life when they stop feeling things the way they used to. Not because the world has become quieter, but because their heart has learned to close the door before anyone even reaches it. Have you ever wondered why you don't react anymore? Why you stop caring so quickly? Why you watch your own life from a distance as if you're not fully living inside it? Maybe you've mastered something the world never taught you. The art of emotional detachment. Not coldness, not cruelty, just a quiet withdrawal, a soft retreat from the noise. People think emotional detachment is a flaw, but what if it's a survival strategy? What if it's the mind saying, "I've been hurt enough, I need silence now"? Look closely at emotionally detached people. They don't complain, they don't argue, they don't chase. They simply step back, quietly, gently, almost invisibly. They smile politely, even when something hurts. They say, "It's fine," even when it isn't. They keep moving, even when they want to stay. You may notice, they don't text first. They don't explain themselves. They avoid deep conversations. They leave before they are left. Not because they don't feel, but because they feel too much. And the world has taught them that vulnerability is dangerous. Detached people carry invisible stories. A breakup that reshaped them. A betrayal that hardened them. A childhood that taught them silence. So now, they protect themselves by withdrawing. Not loudly, just quietly. Like someone turning off a light before going to sleep. This is not coldness. It's self-preservation. To understand emotional detachment, we must look at the deeper layers. 1. Defense mechanism. Emotional numbing. The mind numbs itself when emotions become overwhelming. It says, "Let me feel less so I can survive more." This numbing creates emotional distance, not because the person is careless, but because they are exhausted. 2. Fear of rejection. Detached people often expect abandonment, so they leave emotionally before someone can leave physically. It's a preemptive escape, a way to avoid the pain of being unwanted. 3. Hyper-independence. Emotional detachment is a close cousin of hyper-independence. People who learned not to rely on others now rely only on themselves. They don't ask for help, they don't lean on anyone, they don't admit weakness, because at some point, depending on others broke them. 4. Overthinking and emotional shutdown. Some people don't detach because they don't care. They detach because they care too deeply. Their mind overthinks every word, every emotion, every interaction, until the only escape is silence. 5. Attachment trauma. People who grew up with inconsistent affection learn to protect themselves by staying emotionally distant. They don't believe love stays. They don't trust closeness. They don't feel safe opening up. 6. Desire for control. When life feels unpredictable, emotional detachment becomes a way to maintain control. If they don't attach, they can't be disappointed. If they don't depend, they can't be abandoned. Detachment is not the absence of emotion. It is the management of emotion, a survival skill disguised as indifference. Imagine a person standing by a window at dusk. Warm orange light spills across their face. The world outside is loud, but inside, there is quiet. This is what emotional detachment feels like living behind glass. You can see the world, but you don't feel its temperature. You watch life, but you don't let it touch you. It's like carrying a heavy coat in summer, protection that no longer matches the weather. Detached people often build emotional rooms inside their minds. A room where no one can hurt them. A room where they don't have to explain themselves. A room where silence is safer than words. They lock themselves inside, not because they want loneliness, but because they fear loss. Yet, in the quiet, something soft begins to emerge. A recognition. I am not cold. I am wounded. I am not distant. I am protecting myself. I am not detached. I am healing. There comes a moment when emotional detachment stops being a shield and starts becoming a cage. Healing begins when you allow yourself to feel again, slowly, gently, without pressure. You start by acknowledging, I shut down because I was hurt. I distanced myself because I needed safety. I detached because I felt too deeply. And then, piece by piece, you let parts of yourself wake up. You begin talking about things you used to hide. You let people stay who want to stay. You allow closeness again, not all at once, but in small, careful steps. Healing doesn't mean becoming emotionally vulnerable overnight. It means learning that not everyone is a threat. It means realizing that emotional distance is safe, but connection can be healing. You grow when you let the right people in. You soften when life finally feels safe. You open when the heart remembers that it was built to feel. Emotional detachment is not a weakness. It is a quiet form of survival, a temporary shelter built by a hurting heart. But shelter is not a home. Walls protect you, but they also isolate you. There is an art to being emotionally detached, but there is an even greater art in learning when to come back, when to feel again, when to trust again, when to live again. If you are emotionally detached, remember, you are not broken. You are healing. You are learning boundaries. You are rediscovering yourself. And one day, you will feel again. Not painfully, not overwhelmingly, but softly, gently, peacefully.